You know what? That really took a toll on our relationship, but it also made us stronger. It also made us fight back. Like we Team Mack, we don't see color. We love. All we see is love, bro.
I saw some things I didn't want to see in people I didn't really.
Team Mack Family, this is Light the Dark.
We're back again today with another video. We wanted to show y'all how we do a home-cooked meal. So today's mukbang, because we're going to stick to our guns. Like we said, we're going to try to do a mukbang every Wednesday. It's Mukbang Wednesday for us.
Yep.
You guys might not be seeing this video until Thursday, but for us today it's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
So we're doing our Mukbang Wednesday. We're going to do a home-cooked meal. We're doing hamburgers and hot dogs. We're doing collard greens. We love collard greens here, but I just do canned collard greens.
And today we want to share our love story with y'all.
Yep.
So y'all know who we are, how we met, and all that stuff, and how we became Team Mack.
So we're gonna show y'all how we cook it. We're gonna put some music on for you guys. Let you guys see a little bit how we cook.
A little bit.
Yep. Let you vibe with it a little bit. See how we cook. See how we cook it up. See how Chef Max.
He's mainly the chef.
Yeah, I'm mainly the chef.
I've been learning a lot. You know what I'm saying?
She's the best assistant. She's the best assistant in the world, y'all. I love my cookie.
I love you too. He mine.
I really feel blessed. I really feel blessed to have my wife, y'all.
And I'm definitely blessed to have him.
So. I didn't think no woman was gonna have my ass, cause
I didn't think no man was gonna have me, cause I'm crazy.
Yeah, me too. So.
All right, then. Well, I hope y'all enjoy.
All right.
Peace.
Peace. What's up, everybody? We're back.
What's up, y'all?
Man, we just got done cooking this big meal. We had a really big day today. We had a lot of stuff we had to take care of today. So we were doing a lot of driving, and then we came back here and we had a couple videos we had to film, and we had to cook and all that stuff. And
Me hungry.
Yeah, so I was really hungry.
I get really irritated if I don't eat.
I'm not super hungry because whenever I cook, for some reason, I guess the scents and all the oils of the food just make me where I'm not that hungry, but I still am going to eat for y'all because we love y'all. Y'all are our fam.
Team Mack Family.
Team Mack Family.
Yeah.
Light the dark, y'all. And what we mean by light the dark is you want to be a flame in the darkness. It's kind of a poetic thing, but what we're trying to say by saying that is, like, the world is a pretty terrible place most of the time.
Yeah.
You don't get a whole lot of joy in your life and stuff like that, and we're trying to bring joy to the world and be a light in the darkness, if you can understand the little euphemism or whatever that we're using there, because we're artists. We try to throw our little euphemisms and our little art into everything, and we hope you guys like that stuff. We're trying to keep it real with y'all.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna let Wifey here talk a little bit. We're gonna tell y'all about
our love story.
A little bit about our love story.
How
we ain't gonna give y'all
just a little bit.
Because we like to tease.
Well, a little bit about our love story.
Well, let's tell a little bit of your side before I say anything, Pooh.
We met on a dating app called POF. I was about 27. He was 31. 27, 29, 30. 30. He was 30. That's right. He's 3 years older than me.
I had just turned 30 when we met.
I lived with my parents. So we met on POF. And we hit it off really well. Like, we clicked real fast, right, baby? Real compatible. Had a lot in common. And we just hit it off real fast. And when I say we hit it off really well, we had a lot in common, I was more so talking about our personality. He just was very, like, if I text him, he would text me right back. And I like that reassurance from a partner. I really admire that about him, because most guys, if I text them, they don't text me, or take days for them to text me back. He was very sweet and reassuring. He would text me poems and stuff like that because Alan's a writer naturally anyway. But he would text me poems. He would show me that he cared. And I remember the first date that we had was actually at his mother's house. He was living with his mom. And he had cooked me dinner and introduced me to his mother and all that stuff. And I just thought that was like really different from most guys. Most guys, they just want to take you in a room and have sex with you, you know. But not Alan. Like he cooked dinner for me. He talked to me. He got to know me a little bit. And I don't think in our minds that we thought that it was going to work out, but it really did, because then we realized that we were on the same page. Like, we really wanted something real, like a real relationship instead of just a booty call. Like, we really wanted a relationship. In his life, he was dealing with, you know, like he just said, some things in his life and stuff like that. So I knew that it was going to be a risk. We was going to go through a lot, but it was worth the risk because I really knew that he really wanted to be with me, and that's all I needed. You know what I'm saying? He was 100, I was 100, and we jumped into the relationship real fast. I think it was a good thing because, like, being together for almost 4 years solidifies that I was right. Basically, it confirms that I was right, that he's a genuine person. And I was taking a risk because I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't know much about life at all, you know, honestly. So when I rushed into the relationship, you know, a lot of shit hit the fan. Like, I didn't really know about drug addictions. I didn't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just coming into, oh, he just smokes weed, or, you know, I didn't really know it was that serious until we actually got to know each other and we actually, you know, was comfortable with opening up to each other. As we, like, evolved in our relationship, we went through a lot of trials and tribulations, and I will tell you that it has made me a very strong person. Like, it has made me more wise. Like, I've learned so much just from being with Alan and being exposed to the world. This man right here, like, let me tell you, like, even though he was going through what he was going through when we first got together, which he's come so far now, he's not even doing none of the stuff that he did back then, not even half. I mean, if he was the type of person, like, he could have really took advantage of me, you know what I'm saying? Because my whole life, all I wanted was love, and that's all it was a void missing. So that's all I was chasing, and I finally found it. And if he was really a bad person, he could have got me strong on drugs, but he didn't. He kept it from me. He didn't expose me from anything. And while I was helping him become a man, he was helping me find myself. He was helping me become woke. He was helping me learn about the streets. We were helping each other. And through that course of time, it was hard because we jumped into a relationship. We jumped into living together. We used to clash heads a lot. We getting to know each other, so it was really hard. So it was like, we went through hell, man. We went through hell, and it's like all that stuff really made us stronger. And that's why we're here today. Like, you know, you got somebody, like, ride out for them. Like, if they really love you, they'll go through anything just to be with you. I knew in his heart he had the potential of being something great. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are like, oh, he just gonna do the same thing. He ain't never gonna change. No, I believed in Alan because I saw his heart. Like, his heart and his mind was, like, totally different than the average guy, the average Joe. You know what I'm saying? Alan was really committed to me, and he was willing to show me, you know, that he was, you know, gonna be there for me and change his ways and things of that nature. And I'm just glad that we made it.
Me too.
I'm babbling, y'all.
Me too.
He start babbling.
It's all right. We both babble, and we'll be cutting some of the stuff out of the video that y'all won't see. Ha ha ha. Anyway, that's how you do it. Anyway, you don't keep everything in the video. You know, sometimes you tell a little more than you want to tell. Sade gave me a reason to not do drugs. Basically, we went through a whole lot together.
Yeah.
With racism, even amongst people in our family and stuff like that, because, I mean, first of all, black people got a reason to be mad, for one thing. That's how I feel about it, but white people ain't got no reason to be mad. They ain't got no reason to be racist at all. The people today didn't do it, but their ancestors did it, and it was done to the black people's ancestors, so they got a reason to be mad.
We dealt with racism, y'all. We've been through a lot. You know, all together in general, we've been through racism. And that really, you know what, that really took a toll on our relationship, but it also made us stronger. It also made us fight back. Like, we Team Mack, we don't see color, we love. All we see is love, bro.
I saw some things I didn't want to see in people I didn't really you know, realize certain things
yeah.
in general. You know, I didn't realize certain things about certain people that were close family members and stuff like that. That I didn't really realize it until I was, you know, in a relationship with Sade at first, and then married to a black woman. You know, and being in a relationship with a black woman in general, like we come to Lexington in South Carolina, and we walk in stores
and
you get stared at, and sometimes, you know, old white men mumbling under their breath. And I was a child over here in South Carolina, so I know what them old men used to say to me when I was a little kid. You know what I'm saying? I didn't forget. I remember everything from whenever I was a little kid, so I remember what they said, and I ain't forgot it. So I don't fuck with them no more. I don't fuck with them old people like that, because they, you know what I'm saying? They're warping children's minds, is what they do. They, whenever children are really young, they try to warp their mind and make them racist whenever they're really young.
Then you got people that like you ain't even gotta say you ain't even gotta say you're racist, or even like say, oh, nigger this and nigger that, to let me know that you racist. It's just your actions, bro. The way you treat me, like that tell me that somebody's racist. You know what I'm saying? The way they looking at me and doing that sideways stuff, you know, that tell me right there. You can act boo-boo the fool and act like you ain't racist and sit there and be all nice and all that, but I know what's up. Like, that's how you know somebody racist. They don't have to say they're racist, because ain't nobody gonna full out say they racist. It's how you act.
Hell no, they ain't gonna say it.
No, that's how you act.
Especially not in front of a bunch of white people. An old white man, in front of a bunch of white men, an old white man from the South will talk crap about black people, N-word this, N-word that. But then if they get in front of a black person, they ain't racist.
They real nice.
They real nice. They extra nice.
Yeah.
Extra nice. And I'm calling them out. I'm basically calling them out in this video, pretty much. I'm calling out you old racist white southern fucks. So, sorry for the foul language. I know this is different for people. We know.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be something that's negative for people.
Yeah, they shouldn't be afraid of it. You know what I'm saying? But I guess, to be honest, I'm just going to put it out there like this. If you love somebody, whether they're a drug addict, they gay, they got addictions, because everybody got demons. You can't judge somebody because they got something that they're dealing with, and it might be a little bit drastic. It might be something that you're not used to. But if you love that person, don't let nobody stop you from loving that person. I don't care who it is.
Or the color of their skin.
Or the color of their skin. Don't let nobody stop you from loving that person. And yes, our families had to adjust. You know what I'm saying? It was a little different for them. You know, it was shocking or whatever. But at the end of the day, me and Alan know what's up.
Or their size either.
Yeah, like me and Alan know what's up.
I'm a little teeny skinny guy.
And I'm a big girl, and I rock it. I rock that. Yup.
She had a problem with nothing.
Now I need to work on losing weight. I know. I need to work on losing weight. But I love who I am. I love who I am. And
I love who she is.
And one thing I love about Alan is the fact that he always encourages me. He always tells me to embrace who I am. Don't worry about, and I always had a problem with worrying about what people think, man. That's the biggest problem I had my whole life. Worried about people think, trying to please everybody. Trying to please my family, trying to please all my friends. Being somebody I'm not. Just to make myself look good or make myself feel secure. Right now in my life, I'm not doing that no more. I'm not doing that no more. Like, if you ain't got respect for me, then I'm done. Like, I'm not going to sit up here and gigi gaga and make it roses and all that stuff. No, it is what it is. I love my husband, not for the color of his skin, but for the love that he gives to me. And vice versa. Like, the color of your skin has had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to treat somebody different because they're different. It probably don't have nothing to do with race. It may not have nothing to do with race.
I'm going to catch myself. But
it may not have nothing to do with race. It may have something to do with jealousy. Like, why would you hate on good people like us? Like, we're real, genuine people. And you got people out here that's hating people like me and him. That's hating interracial couples for no reason. Or just hating people because they're different. Not even because of their skin. Like, it's really sad, bro. But we went through a lot, man. We're strong. We're strong, babe.
We are.
We really got this, man.
We've been through a lot.
We've been through a lot, for real.
Lived in our car.
Lived in our car.
Reference, we got kicked out by family member after family member. And we lived in our fucking car, bro. We lived in our car.
But you know what?
But we loved each other.
And you know what's so
and
crazy?
That girl stayed with me.
And guess what, Alan? Guess what? We still love you.
Bailed me out of jail.
We still love you.
Bailed me
the
out
ones
of
who
jail.
kicked us out and treated us like shit and condemned us and all that stuff.
We still love y'all.
We still love you. Because karma's a bitch. Not on our part, on yours. Real talk. That hurt, man.
Hey, but
I proved my loyalty to this man right here.
To our
that
haters,
hurt. My family ain't out here.
To our haters, though, and to our future haters, I'm going to say it politely. Go F yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go F yourself. That's all I got to say. Like, to anybody who's done us wrong, you know who the fuck you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, you know who the F you are. I'm trying to be polite. But if you've done us wrong, you know why we don't mess with you now.
It was really hard for him to say that because
it's really you know why we don't mess with you.
It's sentimental. You know what I'm saying, for the both of us because we love all of y'all really.
I believe in.
That's what's so sad about the whole thing. It's so sad to me. It really makes me angry. Not even sad anymore because I'm done with that boo-hoo ha-ha stuff. It really makes me angry because we genuinely love people, bro. We really do. And people do like the love, even if it's like a little shade. It's not even called for because we not even shady. We coming to you with love, respect. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, sir. We coming to you with the morals. We coming with you with respect. And you still condemn us? Man, Team Mack leveling up. We not doing that no more, bro. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we still show love. And yeah, we might have went south in our music. Yeah, we might have been disrespectful and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, we're artists. We are who we are. We shed our pain through our art. And if you don't like it, then you can go on, man. This is real life. This is real life. This ain't no sugarcoating. I'm not going to hide anything. We're being real here.
Yeah, we 100. This is what.
Yeah, this is 100. This is Team Mack Family.
I don't have a fucking projector that's giving me words. I didn't memorize a script. If I tried that, I'm not going to be fake on YouTube. I'm just going to be who I am on here. This is who I am. You know what I'm saying? And this is who she is. And this is who we are.
It is what it is.
We hope y'all like us, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if you're a hater.
For all the couples that's going through what we go through, y'all still staying strong. Y'all still saying, don't give up. Don't see a lot of the problems that me and Alan argued a lot in the beginning of our relationship. Like any relationship, all relationships go through hell. And if you ain't going through hell, something wrong with one of y'all. One of y'all do. If everything's all goo-goo gaha and y'all ain't fighting, you lying or something going on. It just ain't right.
Especially in the beginning of your relationship. Like if you just been together, like the first 2 years of our relationship, we fought a lot.
It was hell. Because you're getting to know each other.
It gets better, you know what I'm saying, over time. But you got to be willing, you got to love each other enough and be willing to stick it out for each other.
When you make a commitment with somebody, this is what we always talk about this together anyway. But I always tell Alan, when you get in a relationship with somebody, you look at them as... Ain't nobody bring us down.
Nope, never.
Nope. But what I was going to say, look, babe. What I was going to say, one more, I'm sorry. No, but what I like this. Because, see, this... Like, even doing this is kind of therapeutic for our relationship. Because then we can see what we can work on as a couple. Because we still go through things that we need to work on. But we've come a long way. Like, we're more...
I be seeing myself getting mad in the videos.
And I'm very impatient. I get irritable. We overtalk each other. And those are some of the things that we still need to work on. But we've come a long way. And I'm going to say this.